All right, good afternoon. Today, let's look at certain examples and problems in inequalities in two variables. Yesterday, this topic was introduced and gave us definition what it looks like as regards the name two variables. All right. Now, let's say solve. Let's say I write something like this. Solve the inequality, all right, and solve the region described by the given inequality. Okay, now this inequality. Now I have 4x minus y less than or equal to 8. Now, why is these two variables? I have x and y here as variables. Is that okay? Good. Now, let's actually go this way. Like I said yesterday, this is always being solved using x and y axis. Okay? Just like our normal graph plotting, we use x and y. The same thing applies in inequalities in two variables. Now, also note that the only difference here is the shading of regions in the graph of inequality. Other things remain the same as it is in normal equation. Is that okay? Now, let's solve this thing. Let's see how it goes. Simple. We say solution comes in. Now, when x is equal to 0, okay, I'm going to have like this. 4 times 0 is 0. So I'm going to have minus y less than or equal to 8. Therefore, I'm going to have that y is greater than or equal to 8. Why? Because we have to divide both sides by minus 1, which is this y's coefficient. For this reason, this must change to this. Is that okay? So that's just that. Now, when y equal to 0, what is x? I'm going to have that 4x, okay, is minus 0 less than or equal to 8. Now, 4x is left on this left hand side. To get my x, divide both sides by 4. So I have 4 cancel 4, x is left less than or equal to 4 in 8 is 2. So now in summary, I can have something like this. Okay, let's say x, y. Now, when x is 0 at this place, y is this. Okay, then when y is 0, what is x? X is 2 here. Is that okay? Now we're going to plot a simple graph now. A simple graph comes in. Now I have something like this. Something like this. Please, pardon, please. Here is minus 8, please. I'm sorry about that. Minus 8 because we have to divide with minus 1. Thank you for that. Now let's go. This is y-axis. Is that okay? Let me start my x-axis here. I will explain why. You can take it anywhere. But because I have my figures will actually base majorly on the negative part of y, which is based on this thing here now. I'm going to have this my coordinates, sorry, my meeting point, which is the origin. So I have minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, then minus 8. Is that okay? Now, on the x-axis, I can have, here is 1, here is 2, here is 3, here is 4. I can just stop here. Positive x, then negative x. Is that okay? Now, let's go again. Remember, from this table here, all right, when x is 0, y is 8. Sorry, pardon me, minus 8, please. When x is 0, y is minus 8. When y is 0, x is 2. X is 2 here when y is 0. All right, I can simply put a straight ruler here and draw a straight line here, just to connect these 2 points that I've just made. Is that okay? Now, from here now, next thing to discuss is the region that this thing really covers. Now, to know if this graph satisfied the inequality. Is that okay? That what we call boundary equation. Boundary means our normal question is 4x minus y less than or equal to 8. Boundary equation will give 4x minus y equal to 8. This time we change. Is that okay? Good. Now, at origin, both x and y are 0. Is that okay? At origin. Now, it means that in this place now, I'll put 0 for x, 0 for y. I'm going to have 0 minus 0 is equal to 8. Now, back to our normal equation, it simply means that 0 minus 0 is less than or equal to 8, which implies that 0 is less than or equal to 8. Is that okay? Now, at this point, in the real sense of it, is 0 less than 8? The answer is yes. Then what do? We now come here. We shade within the region, inside. You shade inside like this. Is that okay? So this is all about this particular question. We will be able to obtain this very equation of 2 variables. Now, this thing means that this really means that this very equation satisfies the given inequality. Is that okay? Now, example 2 goes this way. The same pattern. At this point, we say when x is equal to 0 in this place now, I'm going to have 3 bracket 0 plus 2y is greater than 12. This is 0 or 2. I'm going to have 2y greater than 12. Divide both sides by 2 so that I can have the value of y. Therefore, y is greater than 6. Is that okay? Now, when y equal to 0, we have 3x plus 2 into 0 greater than 12. Is that okay? 3s, this is 0 or true, greater than 12. Divide both sides by 3. I have s greater than 4. Is that okay? Now I can have this table this way. X, y. When x is 0, what is y? 6 here. Is that okay? Now, when y is 0, what is x? I have 4. The same graph also comes in. Remember, both are on positive side of the graph. This plus 4 and plus 6. So just see how to make your graph so you don't waste all your time trying to plot the side that is not really necessary and useful. Is that okay? Now let's go. This is normal y-axis, like we know. This is x-axis. Is that okay? Now this is y-axis. This is x. This is y. This is x-axis. Let's go. The maximum value of x is 4. I can just say 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of y is 6. Right? Remember here is 0, where they both meet. Now here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Is that okay? Now, when x is 0, y is 6. Let's go. When x is 0, y is 6. Now, when y is 0, what is x? Watch here. X is 4 when y is 0. X is 4 when y is 0. Now, use straight ruler here to trace it. Is that okay? Now, at this point, let's have a test for the origin. Okay? Now, at origin, where both x and y is 0. Is that okay? Remember, our equation says 3x plus 2y is greater than 12. So when both x and y are 0 than 12, so I'm going to have 0 plus 0 greater than 12, which implies that 0 greater than 12. Now, in the real sense of it, this is not possible. Is that okay? So this means that this does not satisfy the condition of this inequality. Hence, we are going to shade outside. That means the origin is not going to be in, sorry, not part of the area we are going to shade. Yes, we're going to shade outside, not inside the origin. At this point, origin is not part of where to be shaded. Is that okay? So, for this reason, we shade outside, just like this. Why? Because this does not satisfy the condition of inequality. That's just that on this. Okay, please kindly go through these two examples, get it well digested as you take your assignment. Thank you for listening. Bye for now.